Hello, friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Rowell. All right, today we're going to do another flashback video. This is something that it's another one of those adventures that I did with my friend Beth. As you recall, Beth liked to go on adventures for her birthdays. Well, in 2011, she contacted me and said that one of the things that she wanted to do for her birthday this year was to go ziplining. Well, that had always been on my bucket list for as long as I knew what ziplining was. So it took me like half a second to say, yeah, I'll go with you on that. So she set up an appointment for us to go ziplining with a company called Navitat Ziplining and Canopy Adventures. And we went on July 24th, 2011. Now, I had just purchased a brand new GoPro, gotten it for my birthday actually, just before that, and so I was really eager to use that. That's also sort of the reason why you're going to get high definition footage of it, because this is some of the first high definition footage I ever shot. And what we did is I put the GoPro camera. We all had to wear helmets while we did this, and I just literally attached the GoPro camera to the top of my helmet, and that was how we were able to get some of this footage. Now, the zipline tour wasn't just ziplining, although that was a big part of it. There was some rappelling opportunities, and also we got to walk across some sky bridges. So this was a lot of fun. Now, if you're ever thinking about doing this, the Navitat company doesn't actually own this anymore. They were purchased by a company called Ziplines at Pacific Crest, and they are still in operation in Wrightwood. But it's my understanding that the Navitat company still has an operation in North Carolina. So if you're interested in checking this out, maybe this will pique your curiosity a little bit. This was a lot of fun. So let's go ziplining.
We're not crossing a line. I know you didn't see it, but there's a line. Went from Robert being responsible for your mellow ride up the hill to a high-risk environment. That's where we're at. Yep. Wilderness, mountain area. We're up here pretty high.
Outdoor professionals.
Something happens now, it's all about helicopters and rescue equipment. This is the crew from North Carolina, runs around the country, and their only job is to scout out zipline locations. Once they find one they think suitable and like super dramatic, then they get an aerial photograph, map it out, graph it, have an arborist come in, number every tree, test it, make sure it doesn't have parasites, whatever. And then recommends which trees to build platforms on, which trees are suitable for guy cables. All right, cruise down to the end of the shady spot right there. Make sure you can see and hear everything that's going on. We made it out to the course. Woo!
Yay! There was much rejoicing.
I mean, we call this ground school. It's where you learn things.
I like that.
Again, this is a high-risk environment, full participation tour. You guys are going to be active today.
Are y'all too sorry? I know we didn't tell you you're going back to school today. Thought it was your day off and whatever. You lied.
So far, I'm on
Lessons are
board
good.
trying to keep you guys' risk reduced. So, Scott, I know all about him. But we need 3 people on this, so I need you to look after yourself today, too, while you're up here. Always be aware of that. Always be aware if your shoe's untied, you took a glove off or something. If your head itches, I just recommend this. Keep the helmets on, you never know. So, the things you can do to help me, I can think of 3. Learn how to zip line properly. Second thing, listen to any other instructions that we give you and follow those exactly how we tell you. And third thing is continue to zip the entire course properly. That one's important. People try and throw surprises at us. Usually at the most inopportune times, So, here's what we're going to do. When you step onto any tree platform, we're going to hook you up to a belay safe point. That means it can hold your body weight plus a lot more. You'll always be hooked into something like that when you're at height. If you notice you're not, there's something wrong, make sure you talk to us. Then we're going to hook you up to a cable. So to do that, we need you to step up to the top step of these steps. It'll be the same thing when we unhook you on the other side. I'll be over there. Look for me. Stand on the opposite side of the cable. There'll be some steps there. Go to the top step. And you can just grab onto the cable for balance, or a tree branch if it's around or something. Well, now unhook you and get you down.
Land on that top step for style points.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
All right.
We'll give you challenges. See you're into that. We'll give you some challenges.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we got you hooked up. Scott will ask you to weight your harness. He's going to be doing that all day. That just means put your weight in your harness. So you sit down, just rest your weight in it. If he tells you to pick up your feet, you're getting a zip lining position, he's probably holding your pulley still anyway, or else it's time to go. And so you pick your feet up, crossed ankles, bend your knees back in, kind of lean back. Okay, that's the most comfortable. Puts the pressure on your lower back and the back of your legs. You're zipping straight up and down like a pencil, all the weight's going straight up where you don't want it. So relax, sit back. Also, it's going to make you more aerodynamic. You don't catch big wind gusts as easy, which means you land facing forward. That's how we want you. Wind gusts can turn you sideways. If that happens, you got those handlebars on your pulley. You're riding with those, you turn into the turn. If I go right, I put some pressure to the right, slowly starts to bring me left. If I go left, turn left, you go right. I know it's a little counterintuitive, but the good news is it's a 50-50 shot, so if it's not working for you, you're just spinning faster, try the other direction. Eventually we'll get it figured out. Okay, it's about that. Also with your legs crossed at the ankles, I know you're not going to stick your foot out and catch a tree branch on the way across. We're going to be going really close to some trees, so keep everything in where we tell you. Now, we're cruising across, going way too fast. We'll run into that tree there. Primary braking system, that's you. You're wearing a glove. The bottom cable behind your pulley. Why would I not want my hand in front of the pulley? Somebody tell me.
Yeah, pinch point.
Yeah. You gotta run over your fingers. Pinch point, yeah. Get your glove caught in there. I gotta come out and do a pulley transfer with the bloody finger hanging 300 feet above the king. You get the idea. So, it's okay to look up at the cable. I'm gonna be giving you signals over there. What do you think this means?
Slow down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pushing down below my waist. Sometimes I even crouch down and get it all dramatic about it. If I really need you to slow down, you'll know. But look for me, I'm doing this signal. What about if I'm doing this and then I start doing this instead?
Come faster.
Something like this. Yeah, it means you've been braking enough, that's fine. Let off the brake, cruise on in. You guys will get a good feel for it, but I'll always try and signal you and let you know. Zip lines change every day due to wind gusts and stuff, so I'll ride across first, probably radio back to Scott if I got any advice, stuff like that. You guys just listen for all that stuff. Okay, so, scenario. I'm doing this, you start braking, I'm doing this. Oh, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. You're a couple feet away from the platform, so pretend like I'm zipping towards Scott here. Oh no, I'm not making it. Scott's gonna yell something. Well, I'll be over there, but what am I gonna yell at him, Scott?
Park and brake.
Okay, so I just put my glove, I'm probably already braking, she was doing that too much, so I just grab that cable so I don't roll backwards, grab the other one in front here, and now, why wouldn't I want to roll backwards? Looks big. Yeah, you end up in the trough like 1,500 feet back that way, and that's a long pull to get yourself in. That's what you're gonna do. Once I got that parking brake on, you just turn yourself backwards, thumbs pointed towards the landing side, and then if you look up at the cable, it's a little bit easier to pull yourself across than trying to do it behind your head like this. Yeah, so the more you can lean back into that, pull yourself into me, the better it is. If you get tired out there, you had to do it too much, or on a long cable, something like that, let me know. I can come out and get you. It just takes a lot longer. You're going to try it the first way first, just like your braking system. You're first. Then, if you can't do it, I'm going to help you. On the other side, if you're coming in too fast, I have a braking system. I just pull on a rope and this thing comes out and your pulley hits it, and it slows you down as you're coming in. Alright, so that's your backup brake. If I can notice fast enough that you're going too fast, I can get that out there. Then we have padded trees. Every time you're coming straight towards a tree, we put an airbag in front of it. And then nobody's ever made it any further than the tree. So you will stop eventually. There's like 4 things trying to make that happen. Hopefully it all happens with the first one. And that's our goal. We're going to try and stop perfectly on these platforms, at least by the time we get done with these first 3 zip lines. If not, I'm afraid for you, especially if we're doing this. Jerk. When you stop, that happens because you grip the cable. Alright, Scott will be giving you advice about that the whole time before you take off. Flat palm. Let that palm just slide on the cable when you first start. If you're pushing down at all, when you first touch the cable, it's going to rip your arm back. You'll feel little jerks if you do it right now. But later on, when we're going 50 miles an hour, if you did that, it hurts. If you grip the cable, your hand stays there, you keep going forward, arms hanging on zip lines like tennis shoes in the ghetto down in Compton. Hanging on. You know, you can visualize it then, right? Yeah. Alright, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, ask Scotty. He's here for you before you take off. You all good right now? Watch Shane as he zips, guys. Right hand on the brake, lower cable, behind his trolley. Comes right on in, nice and smooth. Bam. Breck, I definitely would recommend getting used to the zipping thing for the first couple of zips, then you can get that GoPro going, man.
Okay.
There's nothing too much good to see in the first couple of zips anyways. Definitely more important to concentrate on learning how to zip. Go ahead and weight that harness out, my man. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
The helmet worked well.
Sweet. That's going to be a cool video, though. They won't know what happened. Step up on the top step, grab the cable for balance. It'll take the weight off that gear. Nice. So check the dials on the sides of your helmet and see if they twist back further. That'll hold it on your head a little more second.
Okay.
Is that Beth?
Yeah.
That's Beth. Yeah, a little more. Nice. Now land it on the step like a professional. Oh my goodness, you're so good at this. Step up on the step. You can use the cables to pull on in the tree and everything.
Good enough for her.
Yeah, no, you use that whatever you can for balance. That's fine. Got radio check and you are clear to zip. Check's all good. Go ahead and weight your harness out. Put your feet across them at the ankles. Always, guys, put your hands on your handlebars as you're weighting your harness. Definitely do not put them in the front of your harness, your trolley there. That'd be all bad. All right, hop on up there, Rick. There we go. Excellent. So go ahead and weight your harness out there, bud. Put your hands on your handlebars. There you go. Nice. Land it like a professional. There you go. Smooth. Get up on that step. Grab the cables for balance. Yeah. Triple yeah. Go ahead and weight your harness out, ma'am.
Okay.
Now make sure with this one you're going to want to stay nice and tough. Please make sure as you're dropping down into your harness, you're putting your hands on your handlebars, all right? All right, Brett, come on up, my man.
Low bridge.
Yep, I got to keep an eye out for some of those. Hands on your handlebars. All right. Cross the feet with the ankles, bud. There it is. Come on in. Oh, perfect from Breck again. All right, rappelling. Here's how it works. We hook you into something called a day use device. That's a weird black box thing at the top of the rope. And that thing will only let you descend at the fastest rate if both of us let go of the rope at 2 meters per second. And that's not that fast. You could land that really easy. So, you are still going to hold onto the rope though. You can do that. You're still going to control your speed like a normal rappel. Because later on we're going to come real close to some branches on some rappels. And we want you to be able to slow yourself down so you don't hit a branch, stuff like that. We're going to practice right here. Top hand will be your left hand. Bottom hand's your right hand. Your right hand controls your speed mostly. Left hand just backs it up. Give you a quick little demo. If I sit on my palm, I stop. So, my left hand is right around my chest somewhere. It's usually where you're the strongest. My right hand down on the bottom of the rope, and it's down there right behind my hip. If I take that hand and I bend it under so that I'm sitting on it, then it makes an extra bend in the rope, extra friction, and you just stop. Okay? If I lift that hand out away from my hip, let the rope start sliding through my hands, I'll start descending however fast I want. Oh, yeah. Alright, so Scotty's going to talk you through the process once he gets you up here. Thanks, sir.
No problem, bro.
And he's going to lead you out with this rope right here, so you don't go swinging out. We want you to put your toes on the edge of the deck, stop that swing, and then start descending. There's 2 knots in the rope. Scotty, tell you what to do.
All right. Come on up there.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna put you through all the fun stuff first right now.
It's your birthday. You have to. Okay.
You just watch Shane do it. Should be all right.
All right.
We're not that high up, right?
And then to slow down.
Transferring.
Oh,
You just go ahead and squeeze your hand.
with the right one.
Yep, right hand behind your butt with this rope. Left hand in front of your face. On this rope here, same rope. You're all right.
All right. Wait.
Go ahead and put your ankles over the edge here.
Okay. So let me just. Okay. So keep this here. Keep this here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Weight your harness. Now release that tension out of your hands.
That's right.
Let go.
Okay.
Here comes those 2 knots.
All right, Breck.
Tree hugger.
Excuse me, Miss Monquita. Right hand behind your butt. Left hand in front of your face. Hang on. Transferring. Ankles over the edge. Weight your harness. It's all right. Keep yourself on out, man. There you go. Now release that tension. Boom. And my hand's on your back to help you stand up. Nice. That was flawless. You can let go of the rope. I'm gonna pull some slack down and get you out of this thing.
All right.
Is she taking her camera off there, trying to drop it off the
She
boat?
had it on this, man.
We're looking for you. We're looking out for you.
That was like almost gone in the canyon, bro.
We're trying to help you out, you know? We're doing what we can.
No
What did I
touching.
say to you? I was like,
Go
well,
on
they
up
haven't
now.
noticed.
Zipline.com/eBay.
All right.
I don't make
Okay.
my money up here. It's how I get my souvenirs. Right, under your arm here, over your head here.
Look at this. You could have
You like you. You like you,
Yeah, what's not to like?
Normally, Scotty would have just let somebody's camera fall, so that if he would have noticed that, he would notice, but he wouldn't say anything.
Just
because,
so they'd learn.
he likes
not to do
cameras.
things.
Yeah, just because he likes to collect cameras.
Good pictures.
Yes. Right there behind you, girl.
Oh wow, that's kind of a wibbly wobbly feeling.
Oh yeah, wait till I get on it.
And you shake it.
That's my plan.
Oh.
So you're going to be bouncing us all around.
Pretty much, yep. Sounds like fun though, right? Alright, you're gonna go ahead and head on up. And I will be right behind you. Just gonna catch that with your shoulder and it'll all go on up. You guys can start heading up, I'll be right there. Unless you just really want a bouncy ride the whole way. If I can't help it, I just happen to have this really heavy step.
Get me laughing and trying to go up. Gotta keep going.
Everybody feel like Swiss Family Robinson right now?
Dude, I love that show.
Hell yeah.
That's the best movie ever. Maybe not ever.
Dude, look, everybody's trekking it up this thing. Come on, Beth, you doing good. What's wrong, darling?
Nothing. I just trying to.
You're doing great.
You can do it, Beth. Can't go anywhere, right?
All I do is win. There you go, Chris.
Ooh, spooky stairs. Dude, I can't wait for Halloween when we can like jump out from behind trees and scare the crap out of our guests.
tables. Awesome, dude. Rubber bodies in the canyon.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's gonna be fake blood splattered everywhere on these.
Drop a fake body while someone hits them.
All those air pads on the trees covered in ketchup or whatever, you know? That'll be awesome.
Okay. Oh. Just straight up. Okay.
Pick your feet up, cross them at the ankles.
Okay. Okay.
Gotta bend over further here.
Yeah, got that extra couple inches there. That's good, man. A lot of people forget about that already.
Yeah. That's one of the advantages of the enclosure.
Yep. Hands on the handlebars.
Nice.
He doesn't even make a noise when he lands or nothing.
Watch my thumb.
There you go. Alright, can I get you to do the hook poke for me there, Brick?
Yeah.
Turn yourself all the way around. There you go. Perfect. Now you're good. Watch your head. Go up and back underneath the cables. Alright, now open that rock for me, bud. Perfect. Ooh. That was a rough break.
Adjust my straps here.
Pick your feet up, cross them at the ankles, and roll. Ooh, hold on to that. Let me get my brake out of your way. Okay, see if you can pull up. Sweet!
Wow, it was.
All right, up on the step, my man. So go ahead and weight your harness, put your hands on your handlebars, pick your feet up, cross them at the ankles, and you're off. That was nice, good job. All right, up on the step on the opposite side of the glass. Good, get you ready to start early. Yeah, give you some time to break. That's what you want. Yeah, come on in. That's a little too much. A little too much. Oh, okay. Grab the cable. Parking brake. Parking
Beth.
brake. Parking brake. Nice. Turn around backwards. Come get me. I know. Do your best. I'm gonna try and help you a little bit. I might need your help a little bit too.
Sure.
This
Just a
rope.
pull?
I'm gonna. Yeah. She has to get to it first, so I can't
Right.
get it any further out. You can go about right in there, so it doesn't. But if you can get like 5 more feet, there's some white ropes to grab onto, just dangling. You're gonna grab one in each hand and stay backwards like that. Keep coming if you can. You're really close to him. Do not send, do not send. Shane to Scott, do not send. This is just gonna take me a minute. Okay, so if you can get those ropes. Come get me. One in each hand and hold on. You'll drop back a little,
Okay.
but we got you.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna pull down. Ready? Okay, grab that cable again. See if you can pull some more. Let's see if we. Okay, let up on that low. Yeah, pull through my knot. And you get it moving again. Yeah, good job. You're doing great. Doing great. Okay, you can grab the white ropes again if you want. You're about 4 feet away. Grab them on. There we go. And up on your feet.
All right.
Survival. Get up on the
felt
step.
it a little warm, so that was telling me that I'm doing it too much.
Yeah, you know, every time it feels different. You just kind of got to judge it like you're coming up on a stoplight, you know?
Yeah.
Alright guys, as you're going down, you are going to encounter branches, trees, yeti, squirrels, other types of things like this. As you're coming up to them, just kind of tap them, utilize your ankles actually, or your hand to push off of them, and not your knee! Because if you do that, you are going to end up in some more branches, or yeti, or squirrels, or whatever happens to be down there.
I like that. Remember, I can do that.
You can That's right.
Transferring! Alright. Right hand behind your butt, left hand in front of your face. Ankles over the edge. Await your harness. Try and cut down on that swing. Yeah, nice. Good move, good move. It comes 2 knots up towards your hand and then just one more, it's letting you know you're getting close. I'm going to grab something and pull you in towards me as you land.
So we land on a truck.
That would be nice.
That rope will let you keep going just a little ways past. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, just go smooth. Try and stop your swinging on the branches. When you touch a branch, try and make it so your swinging stops and it's all smooth. Ooh, that looks good. You're dropping almost straight down now. There's 2 knots coming for you. Okay. Yep, just slide your way through. Good, good. That's right. One more branch right there. There you go. And then there's a knot. Let it go. One more branch. Go real slow through this part. See your skills. I'm going to pull you in here and stand it up.
All right.
Dun, da, 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 da. Whack, whack. All right, you 4 that I got on this cable. Grab onto these cables when we get to them. Hold on to them the whole time and keep your right foot on right side, left foot on left side. There's 2 boards. Walk on both. That helps to stabilize it for everybody. No running, bouncing, jumping, or fun of any kind that you can think of. Come on. And the other of you will be going with Scott right behind us. We don't want the bridge to break again with too many people on it.
Yeah, that would suck.
There's lots of pine trees in Buford Canyon. Down lower, there's lots of oak trees, even those black oak that are kind of rare in Los Angeles now. But the first tree that we passed over there to your right looks kind of different than the rest of them. That's a cedar. It's an incense cedar. So the hippies use that to like crush it up and boil it and put a towel over their head and smell it. It's that aromatherapy stuff, you know?
Everything comes back to the hippies.
Shoot, sugar pine, sugar pine, sugar. Okay, clearly distracted you across the first bridge. Let's go to the second one.
Nicely done.
Wasn't so bad, huh? All right, let's get to one that is. Okay, same rules apply. Bigger bridge, higher off the ground. Let's go check it out. Come on, let's go freak ourselves out. I'm not walking backwards to be a show-off or because I like it.
Sure you are.
It's because they make us. It's like we're not allowed to take our eyes off you. Like the kindergarten class, you know?
Oh, we take our eyes off them.
Do you? So I should.
It's true. They do try to escape.
Oh, who knows? Run with scissors or whatever.
Oh, she had a scissors kid.
Scissors.
A stabby scissors kid.
Scissors kid. You
Yeah.
know.
Or stabby child. He's no longer in that group.
Well, now we're approaching Buford creek in Buford Canyon. It's actually a class 5 rapids. It's huge, but it
Yeah.
just looks so small, like a little creek, because we're so extremely high in the air.
Kind of like the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, like the Grand Canyon. Exactly. Thanks. We use that now.
How high are we?
About 100. No, 250. 250. Wait, look up. That was 310 up there on that line over to your left. And then we're probably 100 feet below that. Two something. Anything over 50 feet, if you fall, it kills you though. So 50, 150, doesn't really matter.
No, just good to know.
That's what they tell
Just
me.
takes a
For when
second or
people
two
ask
longer
me
to hit the
later.
That's what the
ground.
professionals tell me. Over there is some mistletoe hanging on that tree. Don't get any ideas, gentlemen. We're above it. It's not above us. It changes the rules.
To what?
Just nothing.
Now it gets to kiss the tree.
Yeah, now you gotta kiss it. Are we almost there yet? I can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another 15 feet. But you should know that because we're going uphill now.
I feel that. I can feel it. Notice those two dead trees right there. Those are called snags, if you ask an arborist. But they have a cable on them holding them together. Why would we do that?
So that they don't fall into what we're doing here.
Yeah, so if you see a dead tree and it's close to a bridge or something, it's got a cable on the other side. Hands on your handlebars, stick your feet up, cross them with the ankles. Almost. All right, grab the cable, just pull in a few feet. Wow, this guy couldn't stop himself in time. Who am I going to get to? All right, step on the step. Let's get your weight off. Let's kind of get through school. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Come on in. That's enough. That's perfect. Good job. All right, up on the stairs.
All right.
That was a great success.
All right. Didn't have to pull my way in this time.
No, you didn't. And that was pretty good braking for that speed, too. You want me to come back and meet you in the middle?
Sure.
Wow, Lauren, I have to give you credit. Going fast.
A little bit.
Alright, Scott, stop right there.
You got it, darling. Not you.
You guys keep going.
So what's up? Did you run out of lumber for this one?
Yep.
Okay.
We just thought we'd only do one flank. Everybody turn around. We're going to have our picture taken.
Man. Oh.
Come on, lean forward, everybody.
Sorry.
Alright, perfect. Thanks, guys.
Alright. I actually think that cave is probably even a little bit too small for a bear, but actually probably coyotes or Now, as you guys will look out over here to your right, you'll notice a few yuccas, which indicates we're getting a little bit further south in our travels here today. And not so many oaks either. So not so many of the humongous pines. So definitely getting a little bit close to the desert, dropping in elevation. Okay, yes sir. Cool, hang out right there, man. Don't get down my phone. I was gonna hide under that bridge on patrol, but you guys got hit too quick. I was gonna grab your ankles. I love that. Get us some paperwork. That's like a good time when the lead guy gets into doing that. Yeah, I want to go ahead and shoot on that. Be careful going across that bridge, as there are no handrails. Another one of the lovely Mark Craven productions. I've actually come to find out the other night is pretty much the leader of the show. All right. Happy early birthday.
Well, no, I turned 30. Today's actually the
to
day.
you. Happy early birthday. You turned 30?
Yeah,
Youngin'.
that's what they keep telling me.
Arm, head, a proceed.
Alright.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, nothing.
They think that's old now, don't they?
Yeah,
Some
right.
of them think they're grown-ups at 30.
Yeah, right.
Grow up, kids. Talk to me when you're 32 like a grown man. Okay, arm. And you know what to do. Proceed, sir.
So that concludes our tour today of ziplining at Navitat Zipline and Canopy Adventures. Like I said, I had an enormous amount of fun with this and got some really good footage out of it. And I hope you enjoyed that. And, you know, even if it's not the thing for you, you know, maybe you got a chance to at least experience it a little bit, living vicariously through me and through my camera. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.